Hi, bitches. Okay, ready? Is that a good way to greet people that actually listen?
Sure.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Murder hobos.
It's your game now.
Welcome to Roll Die for Adventure, the D&D 5e podcast where we are currently playing Hoard of the Dragon Queen. I'm your DM Shannon, and tonight I'm joined by...
Nick, playing Albus, the level 1 male Aarakocra sorcerer paladin. Actually level 2, because he's multi-classed. Yes.
Arn, playing Gudacris, the level 2 barbarian mouse guard mouse. Meadow guard mousefolk.
Jason playing the human fighter Scar Vargson.
Nikki playing the dark elf criminal highway robber.
Hey.
No name?
Oh, Nasika. I thought I'd switch it up and do it the other way this week.
Okay, so last episode, you took your fallen, fainted comrade to the Winchester bar. You managed to save a bunch of villagers and townsfolk, and you made it to the keep.
Yay!
And the people rejoiced.
You hit level 2. So I did some homework, and I think that I would like to start handing out inspiration points. So if you do something awesome that I like, I'll give you an inspiration point, and if you have it, you can roll with advantage on any roll, and that includes after you've already rolled. But you can only have one at a time. So you can also gift your inspiration point to another player.
Yeah, right.
We know Arn will do that a lot by his giggle.
Can we steal inspiration points?
No, they can be gifted but not stolen.
I had to ask you, Arn, because I knew that's what you were thinking.
He can steal everything else. Alrighty, here we go. Your group and the accompanying townspeople barrel into the open gates of the keep, right before it is slammed shut and the doors are barred. Just outside the doors, raiders continue to encircle the keep. However, it does not appear that they are intent on getting inside. So you look around, you see a bunch of refugees in there. There's families huddled in the corner, people receiving first aid, guards standing watch, your basic keep situation. So, you see an elderly human man of about 60 years approaching you. He greets you with kindness and concern in his eyes. The right side of his face and head are bandaged, his right arm hangs in a sling, and his light blue tunic is stained with his own blood. Good evening. I am Governor Tarba Nighthill. Please follow me above to the parapet, which will allow us the best view of Greenest.
Governor Tarkin?
Tarba. Tarbaw. Nighthill.
Are we going to follow the guy?
Huh?
Are we going to follow the old man?
He is heading up the stairs to the parapet. You get the indication, obviously, he wants to talk to you about things. If you choose to follow, that's up to you.
You made a flowchart for the campaign. Could we just crumple it up, throw it away now?
It's basically the book, but it's more...
It's an
outline.
outline.
Yeah. So I don't have to read, this paragraph says something, and then down here, 5 paragraphs later, it's like, if this happens, you can do that.
Uh-oh.
My reading retention is not the best, so...
We've seen this before.
All right, so where are you guys heading up with Nighthill?
Oh, I suppose. I'll go.
I'm a paladin now. Do I sense any evil coming off of this guy?
Do you need to roll on that?
As an action, you can detect good or evil until the end of your next turn. No, there's no.
Okay.
There's no rolling.
You do not get anything but genuine care. He cares about his town. He is not there to deceive you or anything of that nature.
Well, I'm going to go up. I don't know about you fools, but I'm out.
I'll go.
Yeah, I'll go since everybody else is going.
Follower.
If we were to jump off a bridge, would you follow us?
Yeah,
We're probably about to.
of course. I'll land on your soft, squishy bodies and it'll break my fall.
You can fly, so jumping wouldn't be of any concern to you.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'll jump off a bridge. I don't care if you guys do or not.
Okay, so Governor Nighthill takes you up, and he explains to you up there that raiders are encircling the town, they're encircling the keep, but they seem more interested in loot. They don't really seem like they're trying to get into the keep or... I mean, they've set fires and whatnot, but they're really not trying to burn the town down. But he is concerned about all of the people who did not make it to the keep. There are still townspeople out there. There's still villagers who are in danger.
So, in other words, you're asking us to go back out there and rescue more people.
We don't... What's an old guy voice? We don't have much to offer. I can't do it. We don't have much to offer, but you know, we can reward you with something. I beg of you.
We can work for cheese.
I'd do it for free. Battle.
Very kind of you. Nasika just wants treasure.
Yeah. Maybe the looters have some loot.
I did set up the treasure tables, so there may be a bag of holding in this for you guys, so you can actually carry all the shit you might obtain.
Or loot.
Speaking of which, I've also got to find out what's in mine.
It's yours?
You got a bag holding last time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. You gonna look in it?
I haven't had a chance to rummage through it yet.
Okay. So he explains to you that there's an old tunnel under the keep that would be the best way to get townspeople in and out. So, would you,
how many people were we talking?
Whoever you can find.
Is there any number? I mean, you are the governor of this province, so you should have some sort of idea how many are out there.
Fortunately, I haven't taken head count yet, but I would estimate there's about 10 to 20 still out there. Most of the town is in the keep. And they're safe.
What about the
10
dragon?
to 20, huh?
Yeah.
What dragon?
He actually has not been sighted for a while. He may have left. He may have grown bored with this, but he's not anywhere in view.
How do you know it's a he and it's not a she?
I'm a sexist mofo. All cars are she's and all stuffed animals are he's.
What happens if they're anatomically correct?
Still the
I
same.
would not buy that for my child. Okay, so do you guys want to bust out the front gates and just battle royale, or would you like to try the old tunnel?
Be safer to do the old tunnel, I think.
Yeah, let's do the tunnel. I can see in the dark.
Where does the tunnel come out?
It actually comes out by the stream you came in at. So it's disguised to look like just a sewer system, but it was actually put in place in case something like this should ever happen. And Governor Nighthill actually extends his hand to a dwarf with knotted, tangled, bright red hair. And he says, "This is Escobert the Red. He is a shield dwarf and master of the keep. He can provide you all the information regarding the old tunnel."
I think Escobert should come with us.
Escobert? Mm-hmm. Well, he says, "I can supply you with any information of the tunnel, but I am needed here to help the townsfolk and defend the keep."
But the mayor just said that the keep wasn't under attack and it's safe in here because the looters are only here for loot. Maybe you should come with us and help us defeat these raiders instead of just staying in here like a giant pansy.
Let me Google a generic level 2 dwarf real fast.
We can bring it go along.
Yeah.
Dwarf warrior. We'll make him a warrior.
Maybe a bard. We need some inspiration.
Hell no.
Make him a
I'm
bard.
not gonna sing in this voice. It keeps changing every sentence. Alright, we got one.
And he only sings Journey songs.
Don't stop. Oh, that's a sexy kobold. Let's seduce it. So, he says, the keep dumps out at the bank of the stream, which is where you guys stealthed in at, and I totally forgot you were stealthing and made everything attack you anyway. Sorry about that. He will tell you, it is narrow. You'll have to move single file. And he's coming with you. So, I guess, is there anything you guys need to do in the keep? Do you need a short rest, or do you want to ask around to see if anyone has supplies?
Well, Engelbert, I need to find a shop.
I need a short rest. I have 6 out of 20 hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we need to find a healer and some weapons, because whatever we're carrying is a piece of garbage that we got taken out by level 1 bandits.
Okay. So he will take you downstairs. For Nasika, he says, here's a healer. Her name is Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte.
For free? Yeah, for free. She'll heal you to full.
The secret lies with Charlotte.
Yeah. Anybody else need healing? She will patch you up as well.
Sure.
Ooh, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. I'm all healed.
I'm good.
Okay.
So while everybody else is going off to the shop, I'm going to start rummaging through my bag of holding then.
There's nothing in there.
Crap!
You're gonna get some. You should get some good treasure this time. I took Nick's way of doing things. So, what kind of weapons are you looking for, Albus?
I need a sword, preferably
Wood.
Yes, wood. Wood.
Wood.
Wood?
No, I don't. No wood sword. This isn't Zelda.
Balsa wood.
What?
That's what he really needs. Balsa wood.
That
Take
even
this with you.
exists?
It's dangerous out there. There's a wood sword. Enjoy yourself, kid.
So he takes you to the keep,
Don't poke your eye out.
or not here in the keep. He takes you to the armory of the keep. There's not a whole heck of a lot. But there is, do you use short swords, long swords? What do you need?
Needs a +5 defender.
Yeah, right.
Not feeling that generous.
+3 firebrand. No, just a regular sword. It's fine. Is there a long sword in there?
Yes.
Awesome.
So
What about a broadsword?
because you have already helped townspeople and you're going out to help more townspeople, you can have the sword. No charge.
Awesome.
There's also 2 potions in there. And put a treasure in there for fun. Then you guys can fight over it. I'll roll on that.
Who wants you want me to carry the healing potions?
You said they were healing potions.
Are there
Maybe
2
one
healing
is a
potions?
potion of giant strength.
On one hand, you're the
Oh,
most
yeah.
fragile one, and you shouldn't keep them because you're going to be knocked the fudge out. And on the other hand, I would be the less likely to be unconscious, so I should carry them, but I'm not going to be preoccupied and probably won't care about putting them down your throat.
So we should give them to him then.
To me?
Oh God, I don't know.
Darn it!
See, if we
Scar
give
does
them,
have the bag of holding.
if we give them to Narsika, she'll just keep them as loot. If we give them to the human, he's just going to put him in his bag of holding because he needs something in there. And if I give him to that mouse, he's not strong enough to carry them. So, what am I supposed to do here?
Escobert, with a huff, says, I'll carry the damn potions.
No, you won't. Sorry, but you are an NPC, and you're probably going to die in here. So we're going to need those potions on one of the people that are going to survive. We're in the opening credits. That means we're going to survive. Everybody else, no.
Always. Don't you watch Game of Thrones? I don't.
Roll new characters, guys. Here we go. Every new episode.
Okay, so also on the random roll, you see a medallion of thoughts in there.
Oh.
I've already got too many thoughts running through my head anyway.
I think of cheese and blood.
I don't know if that's even going to help you, but that is what it is. Is anybody else seeking anything?
If nobody wants the medallion, I'll take it.
Do you imagine that on the mouse? It'd be like he'd have to wrap it around his waist 5 times. He's not that little.
It'd be like a noose for him.
Well, sometimes you wonder. All right, so if everyone is set, Escobert will lead you beneath the keep. He actually starts moving all these random crates and boxes, and come to find out that was hiding a door. That was their disguise of this door to the tunnel.
Alrighty.
Well, since Escobert's with you, he actually has the keys, and he opens the door. What order are you guys going to go through this in?
I'm going first.
All right. How dark is it in there?
It's really not too terribly dark. You have light coming from the keep, and then light coming from the outside by the stream. Well, as much light as there is in the moonlight.
Okay.
You can see. If you don't have dark vision, it's tough to see, but if you do, you're fine.
Cool. I'll go next.
Escobert will lead the rear, unless someone else wants to.
Of course he will. Then I will
he'd
go.
be going first since he would know since he knows the tunnel and would be able to guide us through it, but
Gouda was super psyched. Gouda Chris was super psyched to go first.
I'm going after Narsika. I don't trust that dwarf in my back. Although I should believe that everybody's good.
Didn't you want him to come?
No, but I thought he was going to go first.
So, Gouda Chris, this water is probably up to at least your midsection. Since you're so itty bitty.
I'm 2 feet tall.
At least,
little thing.
it's at least up to your jewels. Are you going to, is there any special way you're going to go through here? You just going to go to the other side?
Yeah, we're just going to the other side.
Okay, so you get about 3/4 of the way through, and all of a sudden, 2 swarms of rats that were nesting towards the end there are disturbed and start to attack. So roll initiative.
21.
3. Good thing I'm in the middle.
Wow.
10.
18.
And 18. I gotta roll for Escobert. I am assuming because they're a swarm of rats, they're swarming the entire party, therefore the single file is not too incredibly worrying. And 8 for the rats. Okay, so first up is Nasika.
All right. So, I'm going to hit him with my Morning Star. See how many of them I can fly across the water.
Okay.
3, 7. I got 7. And then since my savage attacker once per turn roll damage for a melee weapon, you can re-roll the weapon's damage and use either total. So I can roll again?
Was that 7 to hit?
Oh no, wait, what do I have to do?
Roll a d20.
Ah.
And then on your morning star, excuse me, it should say a plus. That's fine, Nikki. Trust me. You should hear my first episodes.
Okay, so I rolled my d20, and what do I add to it?
Your morning star. Yeah.
I got 5.
Are you shitting me? Seriously?
I rolled a 1.
That's a miss. So
That's
you go
an
to
auto
swing at
miss.
the swarm of rats, and it's kind of a tight space. So you smack the ceiling and completely miss. That being said, you somehow don't manage to hit anybody else in the party, so we're good. Next is Star.
All right, attack number 1. That is 14.
Hit.
For 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Attack number 2. That is an AC 11.
That's a hit.
Ooh. For 5 points of damage.
Okay. Next is Escobert. Okay.
Escobar.
Not the medallion.
Is his first name Pablo?
Pablo Escobert. Oh boy. +4 to hit. He misses. So next is Ludicrous.
I am going to hold my breath, dive underwater, and swim forward as far as I can underwater.
Okay.
Swimming
Have fun with
You have
that.
the swimming proficiency.
You have athletics, so yeah, I do. Allow me to roll my swimming. I got a 12.
Roll your rope climbing. So, are at the end of your move, are you going to attack, or are you just swimming?
Nope, I'm just swimming. I'm avoiding the situation.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Can't kill another rodent.
As soon as I get my head underwater, I'm going to say, "Follow me!" But it's just going to come out.
All
Then he's
right.
got to come up for oxygen because he used all of it
You take everyone
to say,
else
"Follow me underwater."
So, the swarm of rats...
If only I had a flask of oil and some fire, I could have poured the flask of oil in the water and set it on fire and then dove.
Everyone else would be effed.
Oof.
The swarm of rats is thinking Scar looks pretty yummy. So, they're going to try and bite him. 18.
Yeah.
Alright, so... That is 7.
Ouch!
Now we've got Albus.
Since the rats are going after Scar and Scar's behind me, I'm going to turn around and shoot a ray of frost at them with 14 to hit
That's a hit.
and 4 damage. Yay!
And Scar and Escobert don't need to dodge that or anything.
Nope, because I aimed it right at the creature. Because it says creature.
Well,
So
oh, you know what's funny is it was 2 swarm of rats, so I didn't attack twice. Nasika's turn.
All right. Gonna go with my morning star again. 19.
That's a hit.
Okay. So 10.
Seriously?
I think so. It's the 1d8 plus 4, and my fighting style is dueling, melee weapon in one hand, and the other hand is empty. You gain +2 bonus to damage rolls with that weapon.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I rolled a 4.
So, the swarm of rats is reducing in numbers, but they are still there. So, Scar, you're up.
Alright, attack number 1. 14.
That's a hit.
6 points of damage.
Okay, so with that 6 points of damage, you've actually reduced their numbers by about half, and they don't like this. So they start skittering off.
I got one more. So, attack of opportunity?
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I kicked one as it scurried away.
Do y'all get
Get
an
a
attack?
1, Jason.
Well, they are
No.
pretty much occupying your guys' spaces, so if y'all want an opportunity attack, there's more XP.
AC 7.
Miss.
What do I do?
It's just regular attack.
Yeah, just
Oh.
basically roll a melee.
Oh, roll my weapon?
Yep.
Okay. Another 4, so 10.
To hit, that's a hit.
Oh no! You said roll my weapon. Do I have to roll a d20?
Yeah, you have to roll to see if you hit.
Oh, sorry. 18.
Oh, you're fine. That's a hit. And then so 10 hit points.
Yep.
Does anybody else want to try to hit them as they're running? They're going to run right at Gudacris. That being said, they're going to part and run around you. They just want to get out of there at this point. So they all come pouring out of the steel grate at the end and scatter. Jason killed the one swarm, so he gets 50 XP.
Boo.
Teacher's pet.
Cutthroat.
Slayer.
Now here's the funny part. Gudacris is in the lead. You need a key to get through, which Escobert has.
Uh-oh.
So
Where'd Escobert go?
he's in the back. So he starts passing the keys up to Gudacris.
Is he tall enough to be able to reach the keyhole?
It's an iron gate that has sat neglected and exposed, causing corrosion.
Uh-oh.
So
He just walks through the gate. You know that.
I'm going
He's
to get
gonna
to
leave
the
us there.
gate, and then I'm going to come up for air, and then I'm going to start banging on the gate with my warhammer.
Roll a strength check.
I will roll a strength check. I rolled a 2, so 5.
The rust barely even falls off in the spot you're hitting.
This gate sure is tough. Looks like we gotta go back.
I have.
I gave you the key.
What key?
Who's behind Gudacris? Nasika?
Yeah.
Do you have the keys yet?
I don't know. Do I?
I don't know what key. You have a key?
Escobert passed it up, so he would have passed it to Scar.
And I would have passed it forward. Actually, no, I probably would have just
Swallowed it.
Thrown it.
I don't need.
Oh boy.
I'm going to dive down and scour the feel around for the key in the water, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Investigate. Perception.
I'll do a perception.
Okay.
A 23.
I will say you find the key ring.
I found it.
I'm gonna attempt to use the keys to unlock the gate.
All right.
You put the key in, and it's
Uh-huh.
very, very hard to turn. Roll a dexterity check.
I rolled another 2, so 5.
Well, the key broke in the lock. It's stuck now.
Oh,
I'm gonna hit it with my Morning Star.
I'm
Okay,
gonna dive under the water real fast.
so roll a d20 to hit.
And do I have to add anything to it?
Yeah, your attack bonus.
My 20.
Okay, so you swing your Morning Star, and that flipping gate just goes flying into the stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still nighttime outside. You are by the stream. Your goal is to find any townspeople. He really couldn't tell you where they were hiding. So it's up to you. Where would you guys like to go? So greenest is essentially, the keep is in the middle of town. You have come out on the east side, and then all surrounding the keep is houses, shops, buildings. So you're essentially on the east middle border.
But there's a river that goes right into there, right? A little creek or stream.
Well, the stream kind of runs up the east side, and the keep utilized that for the tunnel to come out into that stream. So the stream doesn't really run through the town unless you're going north and south.
Do we hear anything? Any sounds of people or anything like that?
Roll a perception with disadvantage.
I got a 2 again. 6.
I have
You're
Again.
Shannon.
I have superior hearing from being in a cave, living underground.
I think you should do it because I got a 5.
Okay, so once again, I roll my d20 and just give you that number, or do I add to it?
You should add your perception.
Okay. 8.
It's a clear night, other than some smoke in the air and the occasional raider howl, but you don't hear anything.
Are there any bushes around for people to hide in?
There sure are.
I don't know.
I thought of something else when you were talking about bushes.
I'm gonna go take a leak.
Okay, so which way do you guys want to go? Do you want to try and stealth in the stream?
I don't think these people are aquatic. I think what we should probably do is hit that shop.
They don't look
see if
like
there's anybody-
mermen.
Because these guys are just like, oh, this is my stuff. I'm going to defend this till I die. So I think we should go to the shop.
I would
Why are
agree.
you always trying to spend money? Like consume,
money yet.
consume.
Especially if these raiders are going
Okay.
after loot.
Shop it is.
So,
I say we go to the cheese shop. That's where the raiders would be.
we'll say the shops are to the north. The second you guys make a plan,
It goes to
Two-
hell.
It goes to
two cultists and 6 kobolds jump out of the bushes. Your
Yeesh.
strength display on the gate alerted them to your presence, and so they get a surprise round.
Oh.
That is 8 freaking moves I need to make. So, cultist has, that's a 5, doesn't hit anybody.
No.
This one's going for Escobert. 9, that'd be 12. I think his was higher. Yep. So that's my 2 cultists. Now 6 kobolds. Going for Nasika. 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah, hit me.
Ouch.
Oof.
So that is 3 piercing damage. Okay, so this one's going after Escobert. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is a miss. Albus, 10 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. I'm just going to do one more. This one is Gouda Chris. And that's a 7 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right, let's all roll initiative.
I rolled a 3.
6.
Way
I got a
to
5.
go! I got a crit.
So I got 6.
I got a 22.
Let's see.
Well, at least you know he's going to use all his crits on the initiative and not get him when he's actually going to fight things.
Yeah, exactly. It's usually the way it works for me too.
A lot of 8s. Damn it. They're all in a row. All right, Scar. We have 2 cultists and 6 kobolds in front of you.
I'm going for a cultist. They're ticking me off. Let's see here. 17.
That's a hit.
6 points of damage. Second attack.
Okay.
That ain't gonna do it. AC 6.
All right. 2 cultists are up. Going for Gouda Chris. That's a 20. Unnatural 20.
That is a hit.
That is 6 slashing damage.
Oh no!
The next one is going after Nasika. 10 to hit. Okay, now we got...
Miss.
Oh, they're not in a row. Escobert's next. This is a lot of work playing 3 different characters. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is a hit on the cultist. 1d8 plus 2. Crap. Well, 1 cultist is down. Normally I give those XP to players, so sorry.
You could put him at 1.
You could just split it between all
Let
of
us
us.
fight over that one. No, I'm killing it.
Or you could be the one who any of the characters that actually hit the character.
5 XP
God
to
damn it.
Scar.
How many points?
25.
Oh.
All right, so Nasika is up.
All right. So
You have 1 cultist and 6 kobolds.
going after the cultist. 13.
That's a hit.
Cool. So then I'll roll this. 9, 11.
It is dead. 25 XP to you.
Woo!
The kobolds are up. Gouda Chris. That is a 6 to hit.
Terrible miss.
This one's going for Nasika. 12 to hit.
Miss.
Oh, they're sucking ass. Shannon is back, guys.
Yay.
Going for Escobert. 12 is a miss. The 4th one is going for Escobert. A miss. I should just say they're done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Albus. 12 to hit.
Nope.
Son of a
Last
bitch.
one. Gouda Chris. 10 to hit.
That is a miss.
All right, Albus, you have 6 kobolds in front of you.
Sweet. I'm going to go for all of them. No, I'm just kidding.
Fireball.
I'm actually
Oh.
going to cast my magic missile at one at each.
That's an automatic hit, right?
Yep.
What's the hit points?
3, 3, and 4. Right, I only get. Yep, 3.
3 of the 3 you hit are up, but they are not looking good.
Go ahead, guys. Take
So
my
we are-
kills and my XP.
We are too good, Chris.
All right, I'm going to attack one of those wounded kobolds that, just got magic missiled.
Okay.
I got a 12 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, yeah. For 8 damage.
25 XP to you.
Boom. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome.
Top of the round with Scar.
18 to hit.
You doing wounded or not wounded?
Not wounded.
Okay,
What?
that's a hit.
6 points of damage.
25 to you.
All right. Second attack. 15 to hit.
Yep.
6 points of damage.
25 to you. Maybe after this episode, we'll go back to just giving it to everybody. Next, we have Escobert. He is going to go for one of the wounded ones.
He's NPC stealing all of our experience.
Critical miss.
Oh, he
Miss.
cuts his own arm
He's
off.
terrible. Well, actually, I'm not rolling good for anyone tonight, so meh. Nasika's
All
up.
right. 14 to hit.
That's a hit. You going for hurt or not?
Let's go for the not hurt one.
Okay.
13.
He's dead. 25 to you. So we have 2 very, very bad looking kobolds left. That's a 2. I don't even need to roll for who I'm hitting. 1, 2, 3. Albus. 10.
Nope.
They're hurting too bad to fight. So, Albus, you are up.
God damn it.
2 hurt ones left.
Should I use my second?
Miss.
Take them all out?
Miss.
I'm going to use my longsword. I'm going to take it out as a quick action and attack with 19 to hit
Oh, yeah.
and 5 damage. Yeah.
25 to you.
And with my second action, I'm going to hit the second one.
Lick my butt with your second action.
That's a 18 to hit,
How are you getting a second
And-
action?
Yep.
10 damage.
You barely had to touch him. He's down.
How-
25 to you.
You have 2 weapons
That's
out too?
funny.
Are you dual wielding?
Does it matter if you're dual? Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it matters.
Nope. So, yeah, just give it, take the second one back. I'll just take the 25.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna
gonna
Good
grab my
Chris.
dagger. I'm gonna hold a giant broadsword and a dagger, and I'm gonna stab things with them.
Oh, that won't work by the rules. Sorry. One of those is too big. You got to take a feat for that.
Okay. If I get any XP
Yes,
for
you have
anything. All right.
I'm going to go ahead
One
and swing at the last
resurrected
wounded
kobold.
one. I get,
No.
yeah, I got it. I got a 20 to hit. Not natural, but,
Yeah.
good enough. For, not very much damage. 6 damage.
Yep. You needed
Boom.
1. 25 to you.
And for my second illegal attack.
No, everyone's dead.
Stop watching what I do. I don't watch what you guys do.
The best thing about this was if they're not dead by the end of round 4, a bunch of kobolds run off to get back up. Like, who needs 4 rounds for... Well, maybe they're still level 1 at that point, but... Okay! That's good.
What kind of weapon do these kobolds have?
Oh yeah, let's loot them.
Because maybe I'll take a light weapon that I can wield in my offhand so I can have 2 attacks.
There are 6, 7, 8. So you each can roll twice. So give me a d10. We'll start with Nick.
So one thing that we should probably do is grab some of those cultist gown or robes. So just in case we need to impersonate them. I can't wear them because they have giant wings. So maybe the 2 humans or the drow and the human could wear them.
I can clip your wings.
Just a thought. All right, D10. 10. Oh, that's a 1. And 60.
Spell scroll for a cantrip. And 1 more.
Sweet. A 1. And a 4.
Potion of healing.
Yes.
Arn?
I got
A 7.
Okay.
2 D10s, right?
Yep.
A 7 and an 8.
And D100s.
A 34. A 2.
Cloak of displacement.
Ooh.
Wow.
And a +3 weapon.
Oh!
Ballsack. I scored.
Jason, roll a d10.
A 5.
I
And a
scored.
D100.
74.
Spell scroll. It says 9th level.
Jeez.
We'll have to look into that. Can you use a 9th level spell scroll if you're not higher level?
You can. It's just that the spell scroll is consumed upon using it, but you also have to be a magic user to be able to utilize
I
it.
don't know anything about it.
Sure, in this
And then-
edition, this edition is pretty easy for everything. Like in the older editions, like you'd either have to be a caster, or thieves used to have a skill
really?
that allowed you to take to read scrolls, and bards. Thieves and bards used to be able to do that.
And then Jason, one more time, a D10 and a D100.
9 times 47.
Uh-oh. Staff of Thunder and Lightning. I'm gonna have to up my monsters. All right, Nikki, roll 1d10
6.
to get a 1 through 10. 6, and then roll a D100.
2 items I can't use.
So you'll roll both of your D10s, and the one that has 2 digits is going to
Yep.
be your 10s. Do you get it?
75.
75. You got an ever-smoking bottle.
Ooh.
You got a bong.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then one more time.
What flavor is it?
And 13.
Potion of healing. Now you may be wondering why kobolds have such cool crap. They're looting the town. Don't question me. Okay, so the shop district. Let me see if there's actually something in here, if I can pull it out of my ass. I'm thinking I'll pull it out of my ass. the goddamn map?
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. Okay. I completely had this map backwards. The stream is to the south. We'll say from where you came out, the shop district is directly to the north. Now, is anybody going to don the cultist cloaks?
I'm going to don the displacement cloak.
What does that do?
That gives, while I'm wearing it, attackers will have disadvantage to hit me. But if I take damage, it doesn't work until the beginning of my next turn.
Hey, that's fun.
Yeah, it's kind of 5 types of awesome, so.
Thanks for the treasure tables, Nick.
Yeah. Thanks for the potion of healing and whatever else I got.
That's how I roll.
I know, I took over for you.
Okay, so if I could have everybody roll a is it a snake?
Oh, actually,
There's a
Stealth
snake
roll?
option, right?
actually, I'm kind of sneaky.
Stealth. Stealth roll.
Stealth. I'm not being very stealthy. I rolled a 7.
I got a 14. Twice.
13.
Twice as good as
11.
You're also half the size. Actually, no, you're more like a third of the size.
12. Okay, so you guys actually make it to the shopping district with no, I mean, you pass raiders. So I guess if you want to fight a group of raiders, have fun. Or do you want to keep going?
Are the raiders strong or tired?
Let me roll
We're
and
wasted,
see.
half passed out in the alleys, then we're definitely going to attack them.
They're over encumbered with loot,
Yeah.
so they can't move very fast.
Okay, so D8. You pass 4 cultists and 1 guard. Hey, nay.
Well, we snuck past them. Should we just take the win and go on?
Let's backstab him.
Well, you snuck pretty good.
I was halfway tempted to say, well, we've been sent to tell everybody they're massing on the other side of town for a sneak attack.
Oh yeah, because if we have cultist clothes, we can say that they want them on the other side.
So who is going to approach this group? Or is everybody?
I'm going to approach him.
I'm going to hang back.
Are you wearing a cultist robe?
Nope.
He's too short.
One of the cultists is going to pull out his weapon.
Oh.
What are you doing out here, little mousy?
He's my prisoner. Step away from him.
I'm coming to stab you
in the veins.
I'm gonna stab you in the ankle.
I'm coming to cut your femoral artery and drink your blood.
I didn't think you were going to say veins. I thought you were going to say something else. He side-eyes you, and he looks at Nasika, hearing that you had said, this is your prisoner. Why do you not have control of your prisoner?
None of your business. Go loot somewhere else.
Excuse me? How about you roll an intimidation?
All right. Oh, awesome. A D20? 13.
Yep. He is not happy about it, but he doesn't think he wants to mess with you. So he takes his group of 6, and you didn't tell him where to go, but he goes off, to the west. I'm out of here. Doesn't want to mess with you.
It's 6 now?
So take an inspiration point.
Woo!
Huh?
There were 6 guys now?
Yeah, they all left. So you got by
What can I
without a
What can I
fight.
do with my
Without
What
a
can I
fight.
do with my inspiration again?
Anytime you fail a roll, you can re-roll it. Basically, you can roll advantage, or you can give it to somebody.
Okay.
Okay, so which shop do you want to check out?
The cheese shop.
There's a blacksmith shop. It's got the obvious selling counter, but then there's a barn to where he would work inside. There is a bakery. There is a tailor shop.
Mm.
I think the blacksmith would probably be the first one to go to.
Okay.
Not the cheese shop.
So
There's not a dairy here.
a derriere. So obviously
Knack.
the door to the blacksmith shop is shut. Are you gonna knock?
Yeah.
Go away!
Are you alone in there?
Jen.
That is none of. Who are you?
We've been sent by Governor Tarbo Nighthill. Tarkin. Governor Tarkin.
Turbo Nighthawk.
You see, through one of the cracks of the door, you see a green eye poke through.
I'm gonna stick my spear through the hole.
Are you still dressed like a
would
cultist?
do.
Are you dressed like a cultist right now?
Me? No, I've never been dressed
Yeah.
like a cultist.
Oh, great.
I know that Nasika is.
Yeah.
I'm holding off.
Is she the only one dressed like a cultist?
I'm holding off to the side. He can't see me out the hole.
Okay. No, he cannot. He cracks the door open and says, "What do you want?"
We've been tasked by Governor Nighthill to round up the rest of the townspeople to and bring them to the keep.
He lets out a defeated sigh. He says, I didn't want to leave my shop. This is my life's work here, but my wife and my kids and all these other people, you look in, there's about 15 people in there. He's like, we got to get back. We got to get to the keep. We're not safe here.
I can pack up some of your stuff for you.
I don't think we have time for that.
Well, if everybody just takes a couple things and then shoves them in this bag, get a few. At least get about 34 items.
He doesn't trust you. He's going to usher everybody out and lock the door.
Smart
Unless
man.
you want to try to roll
I'm gonna put my foot in the doorway like a jerk.
against a big, strong blacksmith man.
That's right. I'm a big, strong mouse folk. I'm gonna put my
I was
mouse
gonna have
paw in the
Jason
door.
roll deception first, and then we'll do the strength check against the mouse.
All right, perception first.
Deception.
Oh, deception. Okay.
Now Jason's
5.
I mean, he's in a panic, but he's not in that much of a panic.
All right. It's not like I was going to steal it. I was just offering to be able to pack the stuff up so you have a livelihood.
And he says, actually, before we all go, I know that there's a bunch of people over there in the bakery. They thought holing up with food would be a good idea, which can't say I blame them.
How many more people are over there?
I'm running towards the bakery.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna follow. You don't want to. I don't know.
Governor Nighthill only said there'd be about 10 to 20 people, and there's already 15.
Yeah.
Some might die.
Liar.
Don't trust a politician.
There are 8. So, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You got 23 people with you. The blacksmith actually knocks on the door of the bakery unless Gudacris gets there first. What are you going to do, Gudacris?
Is running towards the bakery, and as he gets several feet away from the door,
He's
going to
scampering.
leap through the air, shoulder first, into the bakery door, trying to break down the door. Unless it's a window. We're going for the door. He didn't think that hard.
Okay.
He didn't think it through.
Roll a strength check.
I will roll a strength
Just like-
check. I rolled a 17, so 20.
This 2-foot-tall mouse just goes running like a bat out of hell.
A very strong
down
2-foot-tall
the
mouse.
Down the alleyway, down the sidewalk, whatever we're calling it, flies into the door, goes straight through it, and there's 8 people inside that just start screaming.
I bet you the door was made of balsa wood. That's why.
Oh no.
We're here to save the cheese.
You do realize this is a bakery, right?
Fred?
Gudacris, there's
here to
nothing
save
dairy
the rolls.
here.
The-
Rolls.
The cheese bread.
Yeah.
The cheese rolls, the cheese bread.
Take whatever you want, just don't hurt us. I've never seen anything so equally cute and hideous.
I'm going to start hauling ass on the cheese bread.
So the blacksmith actually busts in and calms everyone down because all this hooting and hollering is going to attract more raiders. So you now have 23 people you need to escort back to the keep. They tell you this is all that's out here that we know of. We're pretty sure this is everybody. But when you step out of the bakery...
I'm going to be last to step out of the bakery because I'm filling my backpack with bread items and sweets.
Sweet rolls, and brownies, and
Okay, so when you step out of the bakery, you have the townspeople. Are they coming out first or second?
I'd say second.
Okay. I should not have alluded to what was about to happen. You step out and you see 10 cultists and 1 ambush drake
Oh, what?
ready to fight. It's called an ambush drake. Let me show you a picture.
It's a little dragon, right?
Pretty much.
The dragonkin?
It's made out of a bush.
It's like a lizard dragon.
Cool.
I'm going to make an amazing mount.
And
Let's tame it.
Tame.
I am
dude, I want to
trained
see
in
that.
animal handling.
Yeah,
I want to see that.
there you go.
So, before we figure that out, we will figure that out on the next episode.
No.
That's where we're going to end
cliffhanger.
it tonight. All right, so this has been Shannon.
Nick.
Arn!
Jason.
Nikki.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Lost in thought, all alone she's walking. Little does the evil know she's the one that's doing the stalking. Scuffle in the woods and branches break. If she could reach that limb, it'd make a mighty fine stake. Someone's conducting an experiment. We're tabulating all of your statistics. We're 99.9% of everything that you experience. Brought here to battle on the mouth of hell. Undead deep underground, prisoner of a binding spell. Demon assassins, and it's just begun. What's all this bullshit about the chosen one? Someone's conducting an experiment. We're tabulating all of your statistics. We're 99.9% of everything that you experience. Here's what we know about stakes, fire, and decapitation. Who he is and who he was has no relevant relation. Maybe holy water could cure his blood dust. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Someone's conducting an experiment. Tabulating all of your stuff.